everyone, I'm Susan here for our next Tuesday Shelf Talk. Today I'll be talking about Tim the Yowie Man's book, Haunted and Mysterious Australia. This is a non-fiction book and it outlines all sorts of haunted places around Australia as well as mysterious phenomena such as min lights, yowies, that sort of thing. The author is known as Tim the Yowie Man after he spotted a yowie in the Snowy Mountains. And he also works with the National Museum of Australia as a cryptonaturalist, but he also does regular articles about interesting historical sites around our local area. I'm not normally a fan of spooky stories, whether they're novels or real life sites like in this book, but I thought with Halloween this week it might be a good one to talk about. The book is based on sites throughout Australia, with lots of sites quite close to us here in Goulburn, but he also covers locations all around the country, some of which sound far too spooky to visit, but anyway. So there's a number of haunted houses and other places where ghosts have been sighted, described in the book, and these are illustrated with people's descriptions of their experiences there, some of which are quite spine-tingling, make the hair raise on the back of your neck. One of these locations is actually Picton, which he describes as Australia's most haunted town, which is just in the Southern Highlands nearby, so might be an interesting place to visit. As well as the supernatural and ghostly sites in the book, there's also unexplained phenomena such as min lights, various sightings of panthers and big cats and things, and then things that are just fascinating, I think, like fossilised lightning, and a cave where only on the summer solstice each year there's a natural fissure which allows a beam of bright sunlight down into the cave. I enjoyed that each location had lots of pictures, and there's also a map which can let you see where everywhere is. And there's also a bit of that nice Australian larrikin kind of humour from the author, such as when he's writing about a large water monster that was reported in 1866 to be living in Lake George, but which he says, based on the level of exaggeration in the article, was probably just a large duck. All in all, if you'd like to read about some interesting and spooky locations around Australia, especially those that are a bit close to home, so if you're keen to visit somewhere that's a bit creepy and you'd like to find somewhere that you could go to, I think this is a good book to read. So it's called Haunted and Mysterious Australia. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next week for another Tuesday Shelf Talk. Bye.